Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my followers, my viewers, depending where you're watching from. Easter babies back again. So this is the continuation of mental health, like I said. Okay, number five, depression. It affects women more than men. It comes like feelings of sadness, shame, guilt, worthlessness, and for men it comes as fatigue or tiredness or being irritated. Number six, polar disorder. Bad mood swings, like it tends to change mood of the person from sad to angry to happy to the person doesn't know exactly how to feel. This is the continuation of mental health. Okay, for seven, eating disorder. Most people tend to eat a lot when they are stressed out, and then they get addicted to eating. Then this might lead to obesity, and then someone getting over fat or trying to gain weight than normal based on eating too much or being obsessed with food or addicted to eating when person stressed out. 8. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Due to being addicted to something or someone, and you're scared to lose that thing, and when the person loses it, it gets into the brain, and the it affects the person mentally. It also leads to anxiety. Also 9, antiseptic spectral disorder. Most people is mostly found in children, where they prefer to be like alone. It mostly happens to people that are introverts. They tend to be alone, they don't associate, they don't interact with people, and when they're outside they feel less alone, they just feel like sitting alone. And these people usually get addicted to phones, TVs, laptops, like screens, because these are the only things they use inside the house. So when they go outside to people, they are not able to interact because they're already addicted to indoors and being alone and all that. So they don't interact, they don't converse with friends, and they don't talk to their classmates properly. So these are all the disadvantages of mental health. These are the things associated with mental health. Mental health actually affects the brain. Most times affects someone physically, psychologically, emotionally. It affects every part of the person. And as I've explained, there are different classification and different types of mental health. Also, there are different ways to treat them. There are different types of therapies. You can also talk to the person if it depends on the kind of mental health the person mental illness the person has. Talking can help, discussions can help, therapies can help, medications too helps a lot. And also, just find out the kind of mental illness person is going through, or the problem person is going through. Then find out the solutions to it, because the therapy you might use for polar disorder is not the one you might use for depression. There are different types of mental illness, and there are different types of therapies. Share, like, comment. It's your girl Isa baby out.